welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about why I don't make super simple recipes with very few ingredients and why I make really complex recipes with lots of ingredients. So let's dive into that in this video. Thank you once again for joining me for another video here on my YouTube channel. If you enjoy these videos, please don't hesitate to click like and click the little bell if you want to get notifications sent directly to you whenever I post a new video. We have 40% off any or all of our raw vegan recipe ebooks. The code for those is rawfood40 and the link is here on the screen or in the description box below. And as mentioned yesterday, we are going to be part of a brand new vegan bundle. And it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to share all the juicy details about what's in it, what it's about, and everything, but that's gonna be coming February 3rd. So I just wanna let you know, there is a bundle coming on February 3rd, so stay tuned for that. I've got 6 contributions in there, including my brand new, fully revised 52 to new raw vegan transition guide with pretty much almost everything that I have learned in the last 8 years in that ebook. So it's gonna drop in the bundle, which is coming February 3rd. So today I would like to address the question as to why I don't make super simple recipes with fewer ingredients and why I make complex salads with lots of ingredients, because people seem to like the diet minimalism thing and they want to have like 3 to 5 ingredients in their salad to eat simply. And I've talked about this before. I personally don't believe that simple is diet minimalism. I believe simple for me is the least amount of processing possible for the food. So like blending, chopping, maybe dehydrating a little bit, but trying to keep the food as whole as possible is what I consider simple, not diet minimalism. Minimalism is great for our closets and our junk drawers, not so great for our microbiome. The new science that's emerging is showing that our microbiomes thrive on diversity and complexity of fibers. We need to consume more different types of fiber in our diet every day consistently to build strong microbiomes. So the reason why I make bigger complex salads is because I understand the value of having more complexity in my diet to feed my microbiome. And I kind of think that it's a little bit along the lines of laying on the couch compared to going to the gym. Diet minimalism feels good because you're not challenging your microbiome to grow. Just like not going to the gym doesn't challenge your muscles to grow. No one says, oh, I went to the gym and I feel sore, so I'm never gonna go to the gym again. No one says that. We understand that we have to challenge our muscles in order for our muscles to strengthen and grow. So the same goes for our gut microbiome. When we limit variety, and we eliminate a lot of different fibers in our diets, we are basically, in a way, helping to atrophy our guts. So complexity is actually better, but you can work up to it. A lot of people do need to start in the limited amounts because maybe their gut is really weak and they can't handle the big complex salads right away. They have to start here. But the thing is that just because someone feels better on a limited diet doesn't mean that it's ideal and doesn't mean that we should all be staying in this limited comfort zone of limited variety. We have to slowly move over to the more complex salads and more variety, because that's basically just like going to the gym. We don't want to stay on the couch. We want to challenge our muscles to grow stronger and strengthen our bones and all the other good stuff that comes from, strengthening our muscles. So we want all the benefits that come from strengthening our microbiome, but we have to eat more variety and start to slowly include more as the weeks to months go by until we're eating bigger complex salads. And the reason why I am able to consume these big complex salads is because I've slowly increased my variety and the complexity of my salads. So now I can have like 25 to 30 different things in my salad. Doesn't bother my gut at all because my gut is like ready for that. It's strong enough. Like you don't go to the gym, and you're lifting 5-pound weights and then the next day you try to lift the 50-pound weights. That's like a way too big of a jump, and your muscles aren't conditioned for the 50 pounds. So going from mono-mealing to big complex salads overnight is basically like going from 5 pounds to 50 pounds overnight. Your gut microbiome just isn't strong enough to deal with the complexity, but that's why when we go to the gym, we start with the 5 pounds, and then after a week or two, we move up to 8 pounds, and then after a week or 2 or 3, we move up to 10 pounds, and we slowly increase the weight, so eventually, one day, you're lifting the 50 pounds, and your muscles can handle it, and it doesn't feel as hard as when you first started. So it's exactly the same way building up, and that's why Nate and I consume very complex salads, because our guts have been conditioned to want those big salads. And when you think about it too, if you have a colony of bacteria and you start feeding them and they start growing, they're gonna need more food. Like, you can't just have the same amount of food in there. If they're growing, they're gonna need more complexity and more variety to continue to thrive. And bacteria grow based on the different varieties that we're giving it. And inulin is a really great prebiotic found in things like jicama and Jerusalem artichoke and chicory and fennel and all kinds of, asparagus is another one too. And these are typical foods that some people avoid completely because they don't think they're human food, or that they aren't good for us, or that they cause gut issues. But it's not the food that's causing the gut issues. It's the fact that their microbiome isn't conditioned or ready to eat that amount of foods. So start slow. Start with 1 asparagus, just 1, but do it every day. And then after a week or 2, try 2, and just chop them up and add it to your salad, just to give your microbiome a little bit. It's like the 5 pound weight. You just want to give them a little bit, and then they'll start growing, and then you can do 2 or 3, and then maybe you get to 4 and you want to start with another variety, like cabbage, for example. And then slowly over time, you'll be able to enjoy a bigger variety of foods, and you'll be able to digest them a lot easier because you'll have the microbiome to be able to do so, just like you'll have the muscles to be able to lift the 50 pound weights. So I hope this video helped someone out there. If you are struggling with the diet minimalism and you'd like to consume more complexity, we've got a kitty coming in, then just start going slow. Add things slower and just improve as you go. Work with your gut instead of against it, and check out the bundle that's coming on February 3rd. There's going to be so much gold in there. I cannot wait to share more details about what's in it. But I will be sharing that on February 3rd. Until then, you can still get 40% off any or all of our raw vegan recipe ebooks. The code is rawfood40, and the link is in the description box below. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, click like, comment. It's all great, and I love you so much. Thank you for spending the time with me today. I hope you learned something, or I hope you had an aha moment. Share your key takeaways in the comments below. I love hearing what people enjoy from my videos. So share that, and until the next video, I love you as always, and fruit on.